This is the 1988 325 IS in Zena Barrett. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but it's German for some type of red. In immaculate condition. I bought this car 11 years ago from the original owner, who unfortunately had developed Alzheimer's, and his wife sold it. I found it on eBay, and they had minimal pictures. And I drove to, actually I flew to Massachusetts. He had it undercover in a condo garage, and barely drove it the last 10 years that he owned it. The car is all original with the exception of the manual swap that I had done by my BMW specialist 5 years ago, and with all components purchased from Bavarian Autosport, with the exception of the drivetrain, which was a donor car. That I purchased that the drivetrain from a BMW independent mechanic in Maryland. The donor car had about 110,000 miles on it, but at any rate, it shifts fabulously as new. The car, as you can see, is in incredible condition. All the chrome is as new, no dings or dents. The Carfax is entirely clean. I suspect there was some paint work done on this side that I can't quite figure out how or why, because this pinstripe is a bit more faded. This is the original pinstripe as compared to the other side. And I did have the hood. I did have the hood repainted about, I guess, two years ago to get rid of any chips that were on it. But it, you can see, I did have that painted right after I got it. The front underneath spoiler, I did have repainted also. But I wanted to. It's like very straight, extremely straight, and really just fabulous condition. I'm gonna pop the trunk. Everything works on the car. Antenna. Actually, I have the antenna unplugged right now. I was not driving it, and I had to do a battery trickle on it to keep that battery charged. I've had it either here in my garage or in a storage unit with a cover on it. So, I wanted to give an idea of the condition of the 325 IS. Open the doors. Has all the original glass on it also. Original floor mats. It looks like they faded. I guess they turned kind of a greenish color over time. Seats are in really nice condition. Minimal cracking on that driver's seat bolster. And you can see the condition of the front passenger seat and the condition of the, I'm not going to, well, I guess I will say the proverbial, looks like nobody sat in the rear seat, but it literally does look like that. Folks I bought it from had no children, and so I'm guessing that probably rarely anybody sat in the back seat, and since I've had it, I can't remember anybody sitting in the rear seat. So the dash is like new, exceptional, no cracks whatsoever in there, very clean. In terms of the, there's no rust whatsoever on the car. You can see it. Yeah, it's just in really exceptional condition. So I'll be available for questions. during the auction. Thank you.